$1,000 last year, and funds have been diverted from other areas to support that loss. What are your comments about the rec center and that particular financial issue?
Well, you know, we know that that was expected. We knew that that was going to be, you know, running into red, and sometimes you have to just jump in with both feet to know, you know, what the effects are going to be. You know, you can't make people buy memberships, you can't make people go. But I see that in the comprehensive plan of the city that one of the points on there is to aggressively market the rec center for more membership, and maybe look for new ways of utilizing the space there. So I think there's, yeah, definitely ways to improve that, you know, negative 500,000. I think that could be improved greatly with some, you know, some marketing and some smart, creative thought behind additional use. You know, and I think it's just going to be a step-by-step approach. You know, it sure looks good. I mean, you look back 3 or 4 years, I mean, it's a lot different than it was back then. And I think it's heading in the right direction. And it's a great place for the kids to go in the summer. You know, we enjoy seeing them out and playing around there at least, you know, 3 months, 4 months maybe.
Growing up in Spearfish, I remember the water, the pool that we had that was up by the old West School, now filled in no longer, started as a community project, a little neighborhood project, to get it built and get it started. And it got to the point where, oh boy, it was not panning out very well. So eventually the city got involved and took over the project. And I grew up at the pool that we had up there. And I have some of the greatest memories are swimming and having been with my friends during the summer up at that pool. So I think it's an obligation for the city standpoint to provide opportunities for the people in the community, not only the old people, the young kids, but everybody in our community. Everybody can utilize that facility. We have people who go in there and walk. We have the Silver Sneakers program. We have the little tykes for swimming lessons and things. So we do hit across, you know, the entire population of Spearfish. I'd like to commend Alicia. She's done a wonderful job, and it is a work in progress. And the staff that she has out there, I sit on the Recreation Parks Advisory Board, and we get updated on the ongoing issues, on new programs and all the events that are going on at the rec center. We knew going in, this is not something that caught us blindsided, like, oh my gosh, it's going to cost us this much. When we had the initial programming and met with the people, we knew that we were looking for subsidizing it for a number of years, but our approach was, that's what we do. City Park down here doesn't pay for itself. You know, how many people use the city park down here, city park systems? You don't pay for that. You pay through sales tax and issues, but we heavily subsidize those as well. So it's part of what you do to make your community the best place it can be. You make a great park system, you make a great rec pass system, you make a good opportunity, a community center, a recreation facility. And I think we're kind of the envy of the state. People wonder how we did that. And we're ahead of so many other communities across the state wondering, how could you do this?
Okay, Paul, the city